Basic drills. If your hands are down, bring your hands up to where your hands are above your elbows. All right? Make sure they're out away from your body. They're not in tight against your body. Give yourself space. Give yourself reaction time. Okay? Bring your hands up so that they're out in front of you. Okay? Bring them up in front of your face. Maybe they're in even closer. Okay? So don't be afraid to put your hands in even this close, because as you move your body around and as you naturally move, you know, the bandana can bend and move, and so it's not preventing you from being able to keep your arms in close or whatever, but this gives you a body shield and a way to protect yourself and a way to stop an outside force from coming in and taking you out of position, and to try to protect what? Your head. We throw our hands up because we're protecting our head. If we get knocked out, we can't protect ourselves. If we're unconscious, we can't protect ourselves. All right? But as our hands come up, they're not stiff and strong, because if they are and our hands are closed, you know, just hold your bandana with your thumbs nice and light. Bring your hands up. They can bring them in if you need to. Move to one side. Move to the other side. Step back from where you're at. As the energy comes in, receive it and accept it. Send it on its way, or redirect it and send it around the other side, based on the space and the movement of what's happening. So practice and train both ways. Practice stepping forward to close the gap between you and aggressor. Don't stay out on the end of their punch. Step into them. So when you're splitting the body, which is what we call this, splitting the body, I'm going to take my arm and put it on the side of the neck. And we've gone over this before. So what I'm trying to work on is just giving you some basic drills that you can practice. So do this 4 or 5 times. Just stand there and say, okay, I'm at rest. I'm just standing here. I'm going to go to interview. Is my interview here against my body? Or is my interview out here like I'm holding a pad and a pencil where I have some space and distance from my body, so that if that person decides to jump in, I can still pop my hands up, but if I don't get them up in time, I'm still creating a shield that's outside and creates timing and space for that person to lean in and try to reach me and try to do something to my main torso that's going to actually cause me serious injury. We're giving the back of the arms, so that way if they have an edged weapon that we are not aware of, we protect ourselves just a little bit more by not giving them this big muscle and meaty flesh for them to cut into, where we lose hand and arm control, where our arms won't stand up and they won't protect us anymore. All right, we want to give them the muscle side of the arm, the bony side of the arm, so maybe their edged weapon will cut more into bone, and we'll realize, okay, it's an edged weapon, and as we're running and we're moving and we're getting away, we're not leaving with a big gaping wound where they went through a lot of really thick muscle, okay? And now we have no use of our hands, all right? Where we cannot defend ourselves, okay? So as you're practicing, just think about it and just, you know, take your time and go, okay, interview, I want to be up here in an interview. I want to go to a guard, and then I'm going to step in to split the body, go back to interview, go back to guard. Oh, something's happening. Oh, I need to step in, or oh, I need to step back. I need to step back. Okay? Just practice it and stay relaxed. Let your shoulders relax and leave them down. Move. Nice and easy. Okay?